And we are live.
Jeez, my mute button was going crazy there. Welcome everybody to tonight's session of Sins of the Fallen, where we last left off. The party had made their way to the sister cities of Ithaca and Ixata. Got a room in Ithaca, and then made their way to Ixata in order to meet up. In order to chase down some possible information using Malkir's connections. Stopping at a really good noodle place along the way. They got to the bar called the Drunken Duelist and asked around, talked to the bartender, and Casper did a little performance and earned himself a gig. As several of the people got drunk and started to make their way back to the inn in Ithaca, Fulcrum and Casper decided to stick around for a bit, seeing how Casper had a show later that night and also wanted to do some shopping, while the drunken side of the party made their way back, stopped at the noodle place again, and subsequently got their bag of holding stolen, which they chased after the assailant, but unfortunately they seem to have gotten away with it. So, we'll pick back up, starting with Casper and Fulcrum. So while all the chaos of the bag chase was going on, what were the two of you doing?
I think I said last time, I just wanted to kind of wander around a little bit, looking at various shops.
Sure.
I'm not looking for anything in particular.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to see what's in the city.
I'd like to let it be known that I heard "who are you doing" and not "what are you doing."
Well, it's a possibility.
And I'm apparently just sticking with him, just so, nobody's left alone.
You're my bodyguard.
I mean, it seems like it.
Josh, are you talking through a cup?
I was, yes. I was just getting ready to drink it.
I was like, why do I sound like we're in a bottle?
He was starting to do his Bane impression.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, sure. You kind of spend some time walking around the kind of grid formatted streets of Ixata. You notice as you're walking around that all the shops seem very kind of no nonsense shops, like where in Ithaca you might have noticed like artisanal style shops where like they really care about the effort that goes into their craft. All the shops in Ixata are more kind of oh, you need pants, here are pants. Oh, you need shirts, here is shirts. You like weapons, we have weapons. That type of it's
Hi.
Hello. So it's very very simplistic, very no nonsense.
You need pants? Here's a stall just for pants.
Mm-hmm. A pants salesman.
Fair.
So it's the finest leg prisons available.
Like prisons. The other thing I'm going to do while wandering around is if we're in remotely crowded areas, and by remotely crowded I mean like 10 people within a general vicinity, I'm
Mhm.
going to start spreading rumors.
Okay. Sure. What kind of rumors are you spreading?
They're pretty easy. A fantastic performer known as Casper will be at. I can't remember the fucking name of the
Drunken duelist.
drunken duelist tonight.
All right. Yeah, easy enough. Word spreads pretty quickly.
Because it's a 100-foot radius, so anybody within that can pick it up.
Mm-hmm. Plus, there's also just like the natural kind of snowball effect of
Word of mouth.
Yeah,
word of
exactly.
mouth after the initial people have been affected.
So I just do that like 3 times while wandering around.
Yeah, definitely. God. You're gonna have to play on the roofs so that everybody on the street can hear you. Not gonna be enough room in the bar.
That's fine. I'll do it. Falcrum, toss me onto the roof.
What the fuck? Oh shit! I just got fired. Sorry.
Ah.
Sorry, I couldn't pass that up, Chester.
You know what? Take it. Take it. No, at this point, fuck them.
Anyway. Was there anything you wanted to think about buying while you were here, or was it just kind of looking around to see what was around?
I'm gonna go up and pick some of the other one.
Whoa, was it just me, or did he go
No,
full
he
digital
was
on me?
full
No.
robot.
Okay, it wasn't just me. Okay.
Tomo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
I fucking at
Oh no, you are still a robot.
Oh no! You might just want to type it, or that
I was
works.
about to
too.
say, Josh. I was about to type to him to restart the Discord just in
I think
case.
he can hear us just fine.
I mean, maybe.
Usually it's only one. It's usually only one way.
Welcome back.
Maybe.
I'm waiting to see the name light up.
Now it's just nothing.
It just left the roll 20.
Uh,
Maybe he restarted his PC.
that's possible. He's still in the Discord though. That's what's weird.
Well, the Discord knows you'll stick around for another minute or so before it actually boots you.
Well, we can come back to him. Let's
Absolutely.
jump back to the other half. All the drunk people that just had the sobering experience of getting their bag of holding stolen.
Yeah, how drunk are we still?
You're still pretty drunk. As much as the sobering experience was, it's not physically sobering, or just kind of mentally sobering.
Unfortunate.
Ew.
There it is. So yeah, what are the 5 of you doing in this alleyway, having lost the thief?
Hmm.
Sitting. Trying to catch my breath.
Contemplating my life.
Since I just went on a full-on sprint. Drunk.
At this point, would the minute of flight have worn off?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay. Alright. So that happened.
Yeah.
Can't say it's not uncommon here.
It's not exactly great news, though.
We gotta get that back, right?
Ideally, yes.
I think so.
Yes, we do. Um. Sorry, I'm thinking to myself, and the word came out loud.
All right.
I could hit up a couple connections. See what
Oh,
we can. If
I
they're still in
remember.
business.
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't.
can.
Go ahead.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
I was gonna say I can also start poking around, sort of like what I did in Orin, in Orana, wherever the fuck we were.
City.
In big city. I can look for any signs where somebody might try to pawn something like that off. The real question is going to come down to whether or not the thief knows it's a special bag.
Well, the good thing is there's at least 2 people I know who might have interest in stolen goods. There is the local smuggler, if he's still in business, and a fence who also might have some degree of interest in your bag.
And can I know it's been like a little bit, but can I, well, I was a horse, revert from horse if I didn't do that already.
I think
And
you were still a horse.
cool, I would like to stop being a horse.
Okay, you are no longer a horse.
And then use the detect thoughts, and I mean like as soon as possible kind of thing, and see if I can, in case they're just like, I don't know, hiding somewhere somehow, even though I feel like they're gone. Search for a mind or whatever it is.
While you're doing that, I'll burn a use of my hell sight to see if there's anything immediately escaping our vision.
Alright. What's the range on detect thoughts?
It's only 30 feet, so
30. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, the only people that you would sense the thoughts of are your companions.
Okay.
And Malkier, you don't notice any strange magic that might be concealing the thief's escape.
Okay. Noted.
Dude was way too fast. I'm gonna have to like ask him about his workout or something. Cause
Yeah, seriously.
impressive.
Interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, that was something.
Hmm.
Okay, well, do we want to start poking around now then?
Well, yeah.
Can we like
Good a time as any.
investigate this alley to see if he left anything behind? Oh wait, I'm on a roof.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, you are.
Can I investigate this roof? If he left anything behind, or I don't know, maybe he dropped his. Did he drop his wallet?
No. I'm pretty sure you already checked the roof last time.
Oh,
and
did I?
Yeah, there was nothing on the roof.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's my 15 at the end there. Yeah.
So that would be those 3 natural ones.
Oh god, yeah. Frickin'
No,
Yep.
gamer.
no. Wait, no. Those natural ones were to see if we could keep his trail. If we could find.
Yeah, it was
yeah.
it was the 15 was the roof.
Okay. Can I look
Which-
around the alleyway then?
Yeah.
Sure. Where what are you're looking for what?
Any. If he dropped anything, any like anything out of the ordinary down this alleyway, maybe any like marks that maybe he was following.
If he got his like patch that signifies his organization snagged on a fence post.
Dropped his wallet,
his
you know?
wallet.
Yeah, anything real.
Oh man, yeah. Go ahead and make a investigation check at disadvantage.
I'm gonna cast guidance.
All right, you had a D4.
Yeah.
Wow.
there-
Yeah, okay. Check.
Listen, I hit double digits,
Yeah.
We did
No,
it.
that's better.
You guys got 3 more ones.
which with a +7 isn't difficult, but apparently it was last week.
All right, so you kind of steel yourself, and now that you're not kind of in like the high intensity search of looking for him as he's running away, you just kind of like slow down. Let's see if we can find his trail. You do notice that at the end of the alleyway, where there's like a brick wall, you can see just a little bit of blood at the base of the wall.
Hey, found some blood. I don't know what we're gonna
Alright.
do with that, but I found blood.
I guess we can check to see if maybe false door? Secret passageway, maybe? Secret tunnel, one might say?
Do I see any other signs of blood now that I'm kind of thinking to look for it?
In the alleyway, no.
Okay.
Do I find blood on the roof?
You did not find blood on the roof, no.
All right. I'll humor it. Do I see any indication that there might be a secret door, a hidden passage, a wall that spins halfway around to let you in it? I tap on a couple of bricks. Is anything gonna happen?
Yeah, I might take like a really perfectly shaped stick and tap on a few bricks and say a magic word. Does this wall open up? Perhaps lead me to some
Oh
shops?
boy. So you're doing that, Kit, with your vantage point on the roof.
Mhm.
You see Ruby go up to this kind of like brick wall that ends the alleyway.
Yeah, just
and
I
she-
got alley, yes.
yeah, sure, whatever. And you see that she's like tapping on it, and you can see, as she kind of like draws attention to the wall, you can see something reflective on top of the wall.
How tall is the wall that Ruby's in front of?
Like 10 feet.
Oh, how high up am I from the wall?
I would say like 15. Well, you're 15 feet off the ground, so like 5 feet above the wall.
Oh, okay. Can I take a closer look? Lean over the roof.
Yeah, you kind of move to like that side of the roof to look down onto the wall, and you can see some more blood reflecting the sunlight towards you.
So he climbed up the wall.
Yep. Nothing as complicated as a secret wall or a magic wall.
Damn it!
You just climbed over it.
She's drunk.
I know. That's why I gave it to Kit.
I look down at Ruby and I'm like, "There's it. He over the wall, Ruby."
Oh, got it. Yeah.
So basically, does this just like he hopped this wall into like another alley?
Well, now that
I'm trying to like think of how I'm trying to imagine what this looks like in my mind. But I
Yeah.
can't do it.
So now that you're on the edge of the roof here next to this wall, you can see that the wall on the other side of the alley, it is what looks to be like someone's like backyard. Like it's not like anything like special. Like there's no lawn or anything, or but like there's like some very kind of like meager like fences, kind of like to separate the properties. And there's like a clothesline where there's some like dirty sheets kind of blowing it.
Damn
Blood on those
clotheslines.
dirty sheets.
I don't know. You'd have to get closer to see.
How far can you fall before you take damage?
It's 1d6 for every 10 feet you fall. But I usually let you try and have it with an acrobatics check.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I'm great at those.
Well, you're also half of your weight right now,
Oh, that's true.
or a little bit left. But also you can just do that forever, right? Like there's no
Yeah, I can adjust density
Yeah.
on myself forever.
yeah, there's no X amount of times you can
Mm-mm.
do it.
Yeah, it's just always.
So
All right. Well, I guess I'll hop down from the roof since I don't think you came up this way at all.
all right, yeah, make an acrobatics check.
Ew.
Mm.
Doesn't your half weight give you like advantage or something, or is that just athletic?
No, it gives you no. So it's when my weight is halved, I can jump twice as far as normal. My speed's increased by 10, and I have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saves.
Oh, it doesn't make you more acrobatic. Oh, okay.
No, I can jump twice as far. You would think that would equate to you're more acrobatic.
Well,
but
I would also
no.
think like you would like. Well, I guess weight doesn't affect rate of descent. Whatever. You take 2 damage.
Oof.
Eh.
It's fatal to a wizard.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm down to 21 of 29. Okay, it is. I'm slowly just peppering away at my HP by like running into shit.
Yep.
I guess I'll just, while they're doing however they're dealing with getting over the wall, I'll just investigate this backyard for signs of where he may have gone.
All right, go ahead and make a perception check. While she's doing that, how are the rest of you getting over this wall?
Kit's
Good old
not,
fashioned climb.
Cat's
Yeah.
not. I mean, she's given up hope. She's sitting down,
Jesus.
like hugging her knees, just really upset.
Oh, boy.
no!
Oh boy, she's gone catatonic.
The cocktail
get
has
it?
been crept
I
from
got
it.
it. Rim shot.
Hey. Finger guns. Pew pew. An adult.
Next.
All right, Malky, you're just climbing over.
Yeah, I'm like 6'10", and this wall's like what, 10 feet?
Yeah. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
What you should do is probably get to the top and then help the others over.
Yeah.
Nope.
Really?
Also like to attempt to climb up.
All right, athletics is at disadvantage.
Yeah, I just want to see what's gonna happen.
Nice.
Wow, guys, you're really.
Yeah, you Malkier, like with your height, like you can reach the top. But then you just kind of hang there as you lack the strength to pull yourself over. Ruby, you go to do like a cool kind of like parkour jump off a crate, and the crate breaks as soon as you step on it.
And then B just runs up the wall.
She's not that level.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Can I
I'm just like,
reattempt my climb?
maybe there's a different way, because this obviously is not working.
I'm gonna go under the wall.
Go under.
Just start digging.
Just go through the wall, guys. Come on.
So
No, I'll
anyway,
try. I'll try.
Okay.
It's gonna be bad, but I'll try.
all right, disadvantage. All right. B actually is able to get up onto the wall by climbing up Malkir.
Nice.
We like to see.
You're now
All
a
right.
ladder. Thank
Yeah.
All right.
If Ruby tries to use Malkir also as a ladder, does it give her a straight roll?
No. All right. So while you guys were doing that, Kit, you rolled really well.
Really? I didn't notice.
I know.
Saw into the fabric of those dirty sheets.
Yeah. Yeah. You can see that there is like a little like blood on one of the sheets that he might have like grazed as he went by. And you find some like fresh footprints going through some mud, showing that he didn't go in the house that this yard belongs to. He went kind of like through like the alley between the two houses, back out onto a different street.
Okay, can I run out into the street? and
Yeah,
Keep looking, I guess.
yeah.
Mhm.
You run out into the street, and you do not see him.
Can I pop out Inkblot? And I'm gonna just be like, I need you to just fly up for me, okay? I need your eyes.
Oh,
I just
God,
kind of
what is
yeet him
that-
into the air again.
what is that smell?
just chuck him. This poor bird. Oh God. And then I'm gonna look through Inkblot's eyes and see if maybe from my higher vantage point I have better luck.
All right. You look through Inkblot's eyes, and then a moment later feel yourself get knocked to the ground as you're standing blind and deaf in the middle of a busy street.
Okay, sorry. I would have. Okay, I guess. Sorry. Let me make myself clear. I would have moved off to the side of, and not put myself right in the middle of everyone. I didn't think I needed to say that, but I will in the
All right.
future, I guess.
You stand back up and walk back between the two houses, then go into Inkblot's senses.
Hey man, ruined the perfect
Christ.
chance for the best session name, Roadkill.
All right. And then where is Inkblot going?
Well, I want to have him just like maybe look from here first to see if I don't know anything. If I can see anything that looks, I don't know. Maybe when this dude kept running, he like ran into someone and someone's setting up their cart again. I don't know. Just looking. We're just
Look.
using the eyeballs.
Looking for a cabbage merchant. He'll be fine.
No, we already saw the cabbage merchant.
All right. Go ahead and make a perception check. I think you still use Inkblot's stats for this, even though you're looking.
I
Really?
think so. I forgot what he is. He's a bird. He's a bird.
He's
What
a
is it?
raven, I think.
+3.
Yeah, +3.
19.
Nice. All right. So Inkblot kind of
I guess also
around.
maybe blood, but
Well, Yeah, Impel
walks
kind
around.
of.
Yes, the raven.
I was getting.
walking down
He
the
flies
street.
around. Yeah, he flies around. Looking for any other disturbances that might have been caused by the thief.
Or blood, I guess, as well. Have him look for
Or
that too.
Yeah, doesn't see anything.
Motherfucker. And I can't change my spell until tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You also need to copy down that spell if you're planning.
Yes, well, do that too.
Well,
well,
the rest of us still need to get over this damn wall.
Nope.
they're on their own, boss. Fighting their own battles over there.
So B, you're on top of the wall now, looking at your friends, Malkir and Ruby struggling, while Cat is just kind of sulking in the middle of the alleyway.
Yeah.
Kind of look around. I'm like, why am I up here?
Cat.
You also would have saw Kit running away, and now you can kind of see her just kind of standing vacantly between two houses.
Not creepy at all.
It's
Not
like,
creepy at all.
Like, all right. I'll try to help people up if I can, if they want to come, but I'll just kind of stand there, reaching
can
out a
do-
hand.
Yeah, I'll take the assist.
All right. B, go ahead and make me a strength check. Disadvantage.
It's gonna be great.
All right, nice. That is good enough to give Malkir advantage.
All right.
Alright. Reattempt the athletics check.
There you go. Now that you have something to kind of help you over that little lip there, you're able to pull your massive form up onto the wall next to B's small form.
Give Ruby a hand if she would like it.
Yep. I'll take it.
All right, now your turn to make a strength check, Malkir.
Disadvantage or normally?
Just normally. You're not
Okay.
drunk. All right.
I have exceedingly average strength.
Yeah, unfortunately, not good enough to help Ruby. So, Ruby, like you grab hold of his hand, but you're doing most of the work here. Go ahead and
Okay.
make another athletics check at disadvantage. All right, that is just barely enough to get on top of the wall. 10-foot high wall, guys. Wasn't a hard DC.
You forget what group you're playing
Hard
with.
when you're drunk.
I know, right?
And apparently even more annoying if you're sober.
Fair, honestly.
All right. So the three of you are all now kind of
Sitting on a wall.
sitting on a wall, looking down at Cat, who's
Cat,
just sitting there.
Come on.
Cat.
Nah,
You don't want to steal back what was stolen from you? The
it's
ultimate
gone
revenge?
forever.
Not gone forever.
It's gone forever.
Well, of course it's gonna be gone forever if you don't get up.
We'll never find it.
Now with that attitude, we won't.
Come on, Matthew and I know what we're doing. Think?
Considering I'm a local and I know at least 2 criminals, yeah.
Great, yeah, we know what we're doing.
My name's Malkir. I know 2 criminals.
You know a lot more than that, Malakir, but all right.
I was gonna say, you know many criminals now.
We'll never find them.
Okay, well, when Malkir and I do find it, I'm keeping it.
No,
Not giving it back.
Why?
Well, if you're not gonna come with us and help, why would I give it back?
Because I can't help, I'm useless.
You're not useless. None of us were exactly useful in that moment, so...
That is true. I
Kid,
think it hit by
Kid already said if I get it back, we don't get it back.
Perhaps some agreement can be arranged between you and your sister once we get it back, given the dire circumstances.
Yeah, we'll get it back, but which one of you hangs on to it is not a situation I'm gonna get involved in.
I just like stand up and like walk over to the wall and put my arms up, but I don't really try.
You want us to pull you over?
That is exactly what she wants you to do.
If Malkir and I both grab a hand and start to pull her up, can one of us make that strength check with advantage?
Yeah, seeing
And by
how...
one of us, I mean Malkir.
Yeah, either Malkir can roll with advantage, or Ruby can roll straight roll.
Malkir
really,
should roll with advantage.
do I really have that? Wow, I just checked. Yeah, we do have that much of a difference. One is really that much of a difference. Okay, fine. I'll do it at advantage.
Yeah, look at you go.
Alright, and just like that, everybody makes it over the wall.
Now what?
Yay!
Now you see Kit standing vacantly between 2 houses.
Well, we can't do anything until she comes back to her senses. So...
I sit back down.
Just all just sitting on top of a wall, waiting.
No, they're on the other side of it.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming they would jump down.
Is she within 30 feet that I can just be like, hey, what you seeing over there?
She doesn't hear you.
Not even if I send it to her fucking mind?
Well, then she would mentally hear you.
I was gonna say, I was like, can I mentally hear still, even when I'm...
Yeah, you're just
through?
deaf.
Yeah, I'm...
So-
Yeah, okay.
The problem is you can't respond mentally. You can
Yeah.
just start shouting if you want.
Let's just do that.
Well, I mean, once I hear like Malkir, and I mean, once I don't see anything through Inkblot, I'll pop out of his senses because that's useless. And I want to look sort of just directly out of this alley, like really close by. If there's are there people standing around? Are there any like little shops, or what's like right directly here? Are there people I can talk to that look, not people that are just passing by, obviously, because it's been too long, but maybe somebody who would have seen him run out of here.
Yeah, you kind of look around. You can see there's just like a bunch of a small group of people just kind of standing off to the one side, just watching as people walk by, not really having anything to do in the middle of the day.
People watching? What the fucking weirdos?
They're just people watching. They're just sitting on their stoop watching the crowd go by.
Look, there are people who do that.
Yeah,
I know.
that is a normal thing that people do.
I know.
Maybe not in Canada.
No, people do it in Canada, but it's just weird.
Like the kid on his stoop in like Hey Arnold.
You don't know the things people would do to keep themselves busy before TV.
This is true. I remember doing just random ass shit as a kid to just keep myself occupied, but
The internet.
I guess I'll turn around as I see them all hopped off the wall and just thumbs up. And I walk over to this group of people
Okay.
and let them, they can do whatever it is they want. I'm trying to compose myself so I'm not just okay, calm. Not smooth the
Calm.
hair back down after jumping off a roof and climbing up a roof and all this running and relax. Everything's fine.
It's fine. This is fine.
This is fine. This is fine in my mind. This is not fine. This is not fine. So yeah, I will walk over to this group of unknown number of people. 2, 3, 4, 8, 26.
I'd say a group of 5 people.
Okay,
Come to find-
perfect.
Come to find out, they're all incredibly stoned.
That's it. No, please no. I will walk over to them and just give a little wave. What time of day is it? Afternoon, right?
Yeah, it's mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
say,
Okay. I was like,
4
what
o'clock.
what do I gotta say here? Morning, night, evening? Hi there. Good afternoon. Did you happen to see somebody run by out of this alley not too long ago? And I'll give the description of the person that I could see and of the bag. So I don't know exactly what he looked like, but I will tell them what he looked like.
As you kind of walk up, you do notice that so a couple of them kind of nudge each other and point in your direction as you're making your way up. And then you ask your question. They one of them says, "It's like, why? What's wrong, baby? Did your man run out on you?"
Go on.
I just had flashbacks to walking around New York.
Need these people with their jaws intact.
For now.
Yeah, for now.
I'll just sort of give them a pout and just be like, we had a fight,
Oh my
and I
god.
just wanted to talk to him. But then he ran away.
They kind of look at each other a little bit, and they say, "Sounds like a lowlife. You don't deserve someone like that. Why don't you hang out with us? We'll treat you right."
How long until Melchior and Ruby get violent?
Yes.
Only a matter of time.
It's not gonna take long.
Well, that does sound pretty fun, but he has something of mine that I really need to get back. The bag he had, it's mine. I've had it ever since I was little. And I really need that back. He knew how much it meant to me, which I think is why he took it. So if you can help me find him and help me get that back, then I'd have so much free time.
Make a, I'm assuming, deception check.
Well, I mean, I'm lying about having had the bag since I was a kid, but I'm not lying about the free time.
But are you lying about the insinuation that you would spend that free time with them?
No, I am not.
Okay, then yeah, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
All right. What was the last form I had taken when we were at? I am right.
You are.
I'm a big titty tiefling.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot.
Oh my god.
This explains
Hell
so
yeah.
much more now. Oh,
Mike
Lord.
remembers.
Patrick
forgot it.
Bob remembers.
Charm remembers. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Okay. Yeah, okay. Persuasion. Yes! Thank you! Thank you, Roll20! I'll never say anything bad about you ever again!
All right, the group of guys, they look at each other, with like a shitting grin on their face. Is like, all right, yeah, we'll help you. Come with us. And they just kind of like start like steering you down the street.
I guess now the real question is, do they actually know where he went? I guess I'll just sort of like look at all of them like, so you do know where he went?
And you can see one of them, as they like are as you're walking down the street of them, he like puts his arm over you. It's like, oh yeah, we know who took your bag.
Insight check.
Yeah.
Please.
I could.
Is there too?
No, but I'm
Oh.
saying you
No.
gotta do
No,
it.
I mean, I'm going to. I
Oh,
mean, I'm
are we?
definitely.
Yeah. Are you guys following?
I'm following if my
Yeah.
sister just walked off with a bunch
Yeah.
of creepy
Yeah.
dudes.
Yeah. That
Yep. Mm-hmm.
that low life. Yeah, his name is Chase. He's a bit of a
No.
pickpocket.
No. Oh, Tori. Oh,
We know where he likes to hang out.
no. Can I insight check that to see if that does sound like they're telling the truth?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they know exactly who the person is that took your bag, and they are planning on taking you there
All right,
To-
unless these
to beat the
These-
shit out of him for you.
these dudes might be the most exceptional liars in the world, but I would highly doubt it. So off we go.
Yep.
Me and my gaggle of NPCs. Man, I'm really good at collecting NPCs. I've got 5 on
I'm
Wednesday,
very
and
good
I've
at
got 5 with me now on Sunday.
I'm sorry. I didn't. Isn't that the entire point of this character?
Yes.
Look, never. At least we can't underestimate the power of titties.
Listen, nobody can say
Never.
no to a
Not
big
even.
titty
Not
tiefling.
even roll
Yeah.
20 can say
Yeah.
no.
Roll20 was like, I gotta give her this one.
No.
All
She's
right.
got a point.
Yeah.
So you walk for a bit with the rest of the party following behind. And you eventually come to a rundown looking house that doesn't look any better than the rest of the houses that you've passed.
Hmm.
And one of the guys knocks on the door and he yells, Chase, you in there? Better open up. You stole the wrong bag this time. There is no response.
I want to kick down the door, but I'm not playing the right character. I'm wrong character for door kicking.
Yeah. They shout for a couple minutes, and then it's clear that he's not opening up. One of them says, "Enough of this bullshit," and he will just kind of run at the door and like shoulder charge into it, and the door comes off his hinges. He kind of stumbles as he like runs into the room, but he's able to keep his composure. And then he just kind of looks back at you with a dumb smile and a thumbs up.
I love him already. He's great. He's perfect. Stay just the way you are, buddy. I guess we'll go inside.
All right. Yeah, you go inside. It is a piece of shit sty of a place. There's some like old food that has gone bad in the corner. Bunch of dirty, broken down furniture and clothes lying around. It also looks like there might have been a little bit of a struggle in here, as you see that like there's a table that has been kind of like broken in half.
Oh.
Oh god, did he get his bag stolen from him?
Call it his bag. It's our bag.
As the guys are kind of looking around, looking for him, one of them walks over by the table. And he reaches down and picks something up. He says, "Is this your bag?" And sure enough,
Is
he
it?
holds up the bag of holding. It was just lying right there next to the table.
I'll go over to it and take a look and see if it double check and make sure it is. And it's not like, I don't know, a really convincing fake.
Oh, really convincing a fake
Yeah, man.
that was stolen like 10 minutes ago?
Hey, you never know, people.
Listen, you never know what people are up to, alright? People got skills. I'm not putting it past them, okay? Ruby's able to make really deceptive looking fake papers really quickly, I believe.
Yeah,
Not right now. She can't.
No, not right now she can't, but
you notice that it is definitely your bag. However, there's like a decent amount of blood on it, like on like the flap of the bag. And you look past it to where the guy picked it up off the ground, and you can see that there is a pool of blood where it was lying on the ground.
is there anything else around this pool of blood?
Well, that's it.
I think Chase is dead.
That's a distinct possibility, and you know what? I couldn't give two shits about Chase. Yeah, good riddance. Go fuck him. I don't care. I'll like reach into the bag and try and pull out any of the stuff that I know is like in there, like incense and shit like that, to see if it's still in there, or if this dude, I don't know, made a really dumb mistake and emptied everything, and I don't know, maybe got decapitated by shit flying out.
All right, you reach into the bag, brushing past the fresh blood on it, to pull out some incense, and incense comes out.
Okay, good.
It's a good sign.
That is a good sign.
There's just some coin in there as well.
Yeah, I'll just. I don't know. I'm not the one who knows very much about what's in this bag, other than what few things of my own are in here. But I mean, clearly it hasn't been completely emptied, so I don't think any of our very specific items would have been taken. I mean, unless they read. I guess I'll look for money, because that's pretty easy to ask for the bags.
All right. Was there any money in the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
there is.
Kit's money was in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Then
So,
yeah.
whopping 44 gold.
Yep. So
Oh.
I'm assuming like it was like your wallet. You just put the wallet in the bag.
Yes, my wallet. I dropped my wallet in the bag.
Yeah, you pull out your wallet.
Oh, okay. With money inside of it?
Yes, the money is still in the
I
wallet.
don't know. Maybe you took out the money and put the wallet back in. People are rude, okay? The worst
Oh my
thieves
God.
ever.
Look, criminals are weird.
Alright, well. That's good. I'm so skeptical. I don't like this. I don't trust Mike or Josh when it comes to things like this anymore. I don't trust anything. You've made me a very nervous person. I'll
Too
just
easy.
yeah, I know it's just too easy. I'll look over, I guess, at the the 5 guys who helped us get here, and well, thank you. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Is he your friend? Because I think something bad might have happened here.
Nah, he's no friend of ours. We just know of him.
Oh, okay, okay.
He likes to steal from people, especially beautiful ladies.
Ugh. Ugh.
So glad we're outside, and that's exactly where I want to be right now.
Cringing from the outside.
Well, I just need to go hand this off to somebody. And then I'm free until like tonight where I have some place to be, so shut up, Siri.
Even Siri's warning you it's a bad idea.
Seriously, don't do it. So just
Great.
give me a moment.
Yeah, we'll come with you. That way, when you're done, we can all just go hang out together.
Happy, bubbly, okay on the outside. Internally, Kit's like, this is a great day. Got my bag back, and now this. It's a win. So yeah, I guess is the rest of the group just standing outside?
Great question.
I am just
Okay.
standing there watching. outside.
Staring at the door eagerly,
looking-
like, come on.
Yeah.
One of
Well
us is
then,
acting casual, at least.
yeah.
I think Ruby would still have the sense to like. Actually, Ruby would have just sat down again somewhere nearby.
Okay.
Yeah, I
so-
probably just would have been like hanging out, leaning on the side of a building somewhere nearby.
No, I'm like right there.
Okay, so so Ruby and B acting natural off to one side. Cat is standing right outside, and then where's Malkir?
I'll be with the other two, Ruby and B, because one, they're drunk, and two, don't be suspicious.
Don't
Okay.
be suspicious. Don't be.
Be suspicious.
Yeah.
Don't be-
Go ahead and make a performance check. Those that are drunk can make it with disadvantage.
Don't be suspicious.
Yeah.
Don't be-
3 of you.
Oh, I'm not trying to be not suspicious. I'm just
Yeah,
standing
not you.
there. Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
That's amazing.
Excellent.
Fucking amazing.
2 minus 2. Hell yeah.
You love to see it.
It's just two drunks that are trying to act sober.
Yeah, and failing
Sleep.
miserably. You guys are like trying. You're like, we're totally standing straight, right? Both of you are leaning at like a
I-
90-degree angle.
Specifically stated, I
Yep.
was sitting.
You're sitting at a 90-degree angle.
I'm definitely leaning at a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, you're leaning into each other. You guys are making like a triangle.
All right, so you lead your gaggle of men outside, and there's Cat standing right there.
I just look around for the other 3 amigos.
You can see them attempting to act nonchalant, like across the street.
I'm just roll my eyes like, oh my god, you guys, what are you doing? It would have been better. It would have been better if they had just not tried to be not suspicious.
Are you okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Sort of hold up the bag.
I like raised my arms to like hug
Yeah.
the bag, but then immediately pull them back.
Yeah, I pull the bag away from you and I'm like, where's Malkir?
You can't give it to him. That'll be
Where is Malkir?
But they're hiding.
You can clearly see them across the street.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Look-
deduce how drunk she still is.
I think they're hiding.
Yeah, alright, she's still drunk. I go over to Malkir.
It's the only other sober one in the party right now. That is currently available.
No, you can't give it to him. It's mine.
Hey, is this
It's
your friend?
ours.
Which
no.
one are they looking at?
Cat, because she's standing right there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Oh,
say
yeah,
no.
that's fair. No.
And slowly try and grab the bag.
No, I'm walking away from her over to Malkir.
Kit! And I just run after you.
Alright, you walk over to Malkir, followed by the men and
My
Cat.
gaggle of men, yes.
Yeah.
They will now be referred to as the gaggle.
I
I
can
will
just hear the men in tights in the back of my head.
I'll look up at Malkir and be like, You're fine, right? These three are still fucked up, but you're fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sober.
You can't. That's not my fault that it was taken, and you can't give it to him because it's our bag, and that's not fair. And I should hold it. Yeah, you didn't notice it was gone until super late either, and neither did they. So it doesn't matter if I have it still or not them.
Breathe.
Kit's holding the bag towards Malkir and just turns really slowly and looks at Kat like really slowly, and it just looks at her and it's like, and what did you do to get it back? Nothing.
Turned into a horse.
And that worked so well. I look back at Malkir and I'm like, you hold on to this.
He
When
didn't
she's
get it back
sober,
either.
when she is sober, she can have it back, and not before.
Noted. I will
And you better give it back to her, or then we'll have problems.
Okay. We'll hold on to this for when she sobers up.
I look back at Kat.
sober.
No. I look over
Totally
at
was that
Kat.
easy.
And I'm just like, do you want to lose it again?
I'll hate you forever.
Oh, I'm sure.
Pouting face. I was doing it, but then I forgot. His voice.
What time did we have Casper's thing again?
It's like 10 o'clock.
So much time. All right.
Yeah, we have a lot of time.
Then
So, what do we do with these three?
Oh.
Your
oh, I know what to do with them. That's fine. That's fine. These three need to sleep this off.
I've never denied that I need to sleep it off. Just for the record.
Ruby's like, I would love a nap, actually. Like,
Yeah.
She's like, I never said no to naps. She said, all I wanted was noodles. That was it.
I wanted noodles and a nap, and instead I got to sprint.
Instead, you got noodles and a fucking...
workout.
Yeah, exactly.
I could nap all day, every day. I have no problem with this.
I feel like you were napping just sitting here earlier, were you not?
I was.
Yeah, okay. How far are we now from our inn from here?
I'd say like another like hour walk.
Okay.
God, we'll pretty much be sober by the time we get there.
Yeah. I feel like you could still use the nap.
That was Kayla, that wasn't Ruby.
You forgot how many of those drinks you
Yeah, you drank a lot.
I drink a lot.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have had the fourth one.
I will turn and look at my entourage. And I need to get these guys back. They're very drunk, and I don't feel comfortable leaving them, and I don't feel like having all of our stuff stolen again. But can I just find you guys where I found you the first time? I did promise we'd hang out.
Do you want my sister?
What? You...
You know, I could pay them a silver each, and they could have them escorted back to the inn, maybe.
No. Well, we're getting them back there ourselves, and then you get to babysit.
I'm gonna walk right up to the head honcho dude of the group, like the one who's the furthest forward. I say, "What are your intentions?"
Oh my god.
Ruby has like smacked her face into B's shoulder and says, "I can't watch.
Oh
I
my
can't.
god.
I can't watch, but I
For you.
can't look away."
There's just a hand on both arms as I slowly pull her back.
Mm. I shake my hand like, "No, I need to know."
Kit, go ahead and make a persuasion check to see if that they'll just wait for you.
Sure. I push the button. Is the button...
Hello?
Oh, there we
Oh.
go. Oh, I pushed it, and I was like,
Alright.
hello button?
Because they're they already believe you so much from the nat 20 that you rolled before, I'll say that 15's a success.
Nice.
They were like, "Alright, if you don't want us to escort you back to your inn, then yeah, sure, we'll just wait for you where you found us."
I mean, they were willing to do it. We could have just given them a silver each.
They'll do it for free.
They're gonna get they're getting something way better than a silver. Well, I guess if they want to tag along, then sure.
Alright.
Me and my extra large entourage, and back to the inn we go.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
One of them says to you, is like, that really drunk one, that's your sister?
I just hook my arm with Cats, and I'm like, just pull her along.
Okay then.
Pull her along, refuse to elaborate.
Particularly because they don't
I-
look like
anything
now.
alike. You look
Yep.
nothing
Right.
alike at
Yeah.
the moment.
I
Yeah.
glare at them the whole time we're walking back.
Jesus. Cat'll just hear in her head at certain points, like, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Alright. So you guys make your way back, and now we'll jump back to Casper and Felkram. I'm hoping there's no more technical difficulties.
Josh,
God,
are
I
you still
hope
a
not.
robot? Oh, you don't
Sounds
sound
good
like a
now.
robot.
No, I had to reset my computer fully.
Oof.
Alright.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
they say.
sound good
restricted
now.
my NAT down to like a strict connection, so Discord was like,
Oh.
"No, you fucking idiots! What are you doing?"
Now I want an NPC with that voice.
Yeah, same.
That one's hard to do for a long time.
Well,
Sounds like
shop
the
owner.
sounds like the ice frog queen that I had that one time. That was a fun character. Anyway,
Frog
All right.
Queen.
So the thing that I was looking for
yes.
was
what were-
studded leather armor.
Oh yeah.
That's what you were trying to say that whole time?
Yes.
Oh
It
my
did
god.
not sound anything like what we heard.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
that's
he was
so funny.
he was out. You were asking us for stutter leather armor because it was
Actually, I was actually
But,
asking for ribbed leather armor.
That was a good one.
for whose pleasure.
Oh god.
Yours. Wait.
Yikes.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Are we though?
I may hopefully.
Never.
All right. So, yeah. Easy enough. Let me see if
There's a little shop called the Quartermaster's Corner, if I remember correctly.
I see
Effectively,
something. I see something called here the ancient anvil,
where the fuck do you see that?
right above drunken duelist, blacksmith.
Ah, yeah.
Unless
Yeah,
there's
the
like
ancient.
unless there's like someone else that's specific in armor. Is that at the bottom?
Yeah, there's
No.
the ancient anvil, but there's also the military store, the quartermaster's corner, if he wants to go there.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Well, you'd probably go to the blacksmith because the military surplus store might be a little too cut and dry for him.
Oh, those colors are gaudy.
Look, I think you're still gonna get those colors.
All right. So yeah. While you're walking around, you find the ancient anvil there, and let's see who's in charge. All right. And you head in to the ancient anvil, and you can see that there is currently working the forge is a muscular looking dragonborn.
It's only one working the forge. There's not like a. Is there like a display of various things throughout the shop?
Oh yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna walk over to the armor.
All right, yeah. You head over to the armor, and you can see that they have a lot of kind of like more heavier armor, a lot of metalworking, but there are a few sets of stud leather as well in various dyed colors.
What are my options here?
Whatever you want, man. I'm not gonna give you like whatever. I'm not gonna give you like they've only got these colors in stock.
Damn. All right, I will go for my classic aesthetics, white and purple.
White and purple. All right.
Just, can I buy this armor?
Yeah. You see, the Dragonborn stops what he's doing and he comes over. This is. Yeah, I can sell that to you.
How much is it?
Well, I would say for this set, because it's a little fancier, say 70 gold.
70 gold. Seems way more expensive than I was anticipating. But it's worth it. It's fine. I'll hand him seven platinum.
All right. Anything else I can get for you? Maybe a shiny new weapon for your bodyguard there?
Do you want a new weapon?
What are you, a sugar daddy? Like what?
I mean, I think I'm okay.
Guess he's fine.
All right, fair enough.
Parts of this feel like silk. I like this.
Yeah, we work with a a weaver over in Ithaca. They do the fine work, and then we fortify it with the armor.
That explains the price. Would you like to purchase my weather armor set from me?
Yeah, sure. I'll give you 5 gold for it.
Alright, that's fine. That's a good deal.
Alright. Gives you back 5 gold.
Much appreciated. And we're off! That's all I wanted to buy.
Sounds good. Anything else you wanted to do before your show? That's still in like 7 hours.
No, just wander around.
Okay.
See the sights. Let the sights see me, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, you do get some strange looks as you are, especially with your new armor, assuming you put it on.
Yep.
Definitely more kind of like flashier than anyone else that usually walks these streets. Everybody is very kind of more function over form here in Exata, and so they wear what works right, not what looks good.
And I do both. Haha. Yeah, that's it for now. Till the show. For me, at least.
Alright, fair enough. Anything Felker wanted to accomplish?
No, it's alright.
Okay. Then we will jump back to the rest of the group.
Who have made it back to the inn in one piece?
You've made it back to the inn in one piece.
Victory! how many times could we get robbed in one walk? I mean, come on.
Well, you now
Why
have
did you
a
put it out there?
you've got a retinue of strange men following you. So
This is true. We are slightly more imposing than 3 drunks.
3 drunks, a dragonborn, and a tiefling.
Yeah.
I struck the men with call lightning on our way back. No.
do you actually?
No.
Okay.
No, but she does
But I
rub
think
some
about it.
cloth together so she's a little
Yeah.
staticky and then tries to shock them.
Oh gosh.
All right then. So you make it back to the inn. Assuming you're putting the drunks to bed.
I refuse to sleep until I have the bag of holding.
I go with Kat. I'm the one who puts her to bed. I'm
I
just sitting there with her.
Ruby, you willingly crawled into bed.
I need the bag first.
Ruby and Dee were like falling asleep.
I need
It's-
it. I
it's-
can't. No.
I already checked, okay?
No, you didn't. You don't know all my stuff.
I wasn't about to start pulling out weird
I
freaking
need it. I
creature
need to
parts in front of
know.
those people.
I need to know.
Okay. Have a nap.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Cat,
I
we are not
can't.
children. Cat, we're not kids anymore.
I can't.
Yes, you'll be fine, okay? You go to sleep, you wake up, and then you get your bag back, alright?
Mhm.
It is in perfectly good hands with Atramir.
No, it's
Atramir? Valkyr, wrong
Wow.
character! It came out so naturally.
It really did.
It just vomited out there. Valkyr. I think it's the ears in the end.
Yeah. These are a lot of characters with ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of mine have them.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say something. You fuck. Shut up.
I can't.
Did I get your bag back or not?
Yeah, but I need.
No. It was a very simple question. The
Yeah,
answer
but
is
you got to
yes.
check your stuff.
I literally checked for just if they would have no idea what your things would be. If my random incense is still in there, your stuff is still in there.
You don't know that.
It's not like they emptied the whole bag.
I can't.
Emptied out the whole bag, but specifically your stuff back.
Yeah, only, but they're like, wait, let me put this wallet and
What if
this
they
incense back in.
specifically wanted my teacup?
No one's gonna want your teacup, cat.
I do.
I know you do, but nobody else does.
I need it.
And you will get it back as soon as you wake up. Come on. We don't.
I just sit in the middle of the floor.
You realize you're just gonna sit here
Yeah.
and you're still not gonna get it back.
Yeah.
Time will go faster if you're sleeping. You know that, right?
No.
What? Yeah. Yes, you do. You're not an idiot.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
If I wasn't an idiot, I could have the bag back.
No, you're just careless and drunk at the moment. You're not an idiot.
Go hang out with your friends.
I plan on it, but
Okay, bye.
go to sleep.
Okay, bye. She makes no move to move.
Kid just throws her hands in the air, walks out, slams the door. In Malkir's head, he'll hear, only when she's sober.
Noted, only when she's sober. Responds back.
I recommend keeping it in your sights or like hold on to it really tightly because she'll try and finagle it away from you.
Noted.
I'll be back later. I'll probably just meet you back at the Duelist for Casper's show.
Noted.
And I leave with my entourage.
All
Just
right.
A slight pang of annoyance as he's stuck in a tavern again.
It's so true. Valkyr's just like, man, why do I always get stuck sitting around?
Why do you think I didn't go back?
Poor guy.
Poor Malkyr.
One of these days, he's gonna get to be wrathful.
I'm leaving the room 20 minutes after Kit leaves.
Okay.
Go to Malkyr. Malkyr.
No.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. I mean, I was, but I wasn't.
Oh my god.
Kit said to sleep, but I can't sleep without checking my bag.
How about you list what you know is in there, and I check for you?
No, because then you're gonna take it. It's mine.
You do realize this is gonna be a cycle where you're gonna be sitting here, and I'm not gonna let you look in this
Well,
bag.
then why don't you come up to my room and we'll go through it all, but you wait outside and then I'll give you the bag back after.
That's not how this works.
Why not?
Because I was told only when you are sober. I'm not gonna go through the cycle with you.
Why is Kit the boss of you? Exactly.
It's just this.
There's just a slight eyebrow twitch. And she said the right thing to get under my skin, but I'm like, nope.
She's not the boss of either of us. I'm gonna take her advice, but I just need to see the bag first.
Not letting you touch the bag.
I poke the bag. You already failed, so you might as well give it over.
You're not getting this bag. We're gonna go through this cycle until you sober up.
I can't without the bag. I just need it.
God, where's Falcon Benedito? Okay, how about you follow me? And we'll figure something out. As he walks upstairs toward her room.
We follow.
Alright. How about you go in first, and I'll follow after.
How do I know you're gonna follow after?
How do
You
know
have the
I'm home?
bag already. You go in first, then I'll follow in.
Alright, I will go into the room, shut the door, and lock it.
Did you just lock yourself in her room? Oh, it's perfect.
Okay, good luck babysitting me while you're locked in there. I'm leaving.
You do realize I have the bag.
His job was never to babysit you, it was just to babysit the bag.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gone now. Bye.
I'm gone now. Bye.
You're like a kid when you're like, I'm gonna go off and join the circus.
And I leave.
At this point, so yeah, I'm gonna catch up on some reading.
Malkir's just like, finally some goddamn peace and quiet.
Alright, so, Kit, you rejoin your entourage and leave.
Of 5 nameless people. Oh, wait,
they
no,
have-
one of... Yeah,
they
that's
have
right. No,
names.
they don't. Oh, well, I know, but to me, they're just 5 nameless people.
I already decided on their names.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm imagining it's great.
So, are you taking the lead, or are you leaving it for them to sweep
I
you up?
will... Oh, yeah, it's all them.
All right.
Straight up, like, seduce
I'm
me.
doing no work here.
All right then. So, this group of strange men, they
Don't say it like that.
they take you to a very seedy looking bar.
Excellent. This can't possibly go wrong.
Oh, can
Just wait.
so I don't think we ever got your name.
Yeah, well, technically they did, because they heard Cat yell it, but...
Yeah, but they want to hear it from you.
It's true, alright. Oh, I think back to the moment my sister yelled my name out loud. It's Kit.
All right, Kit. What's your poison?
As I look around this super seedy bar.
Yep.
Normally just wine.
wine? All right, we can do wine.
He's like, I don't trust anything else here.
And they supply you with plenty of cheap wine.
I'm not getting drunk, but I will drink.
Sure. They get very drunk.
Totally fine.
So Kit, tell us about yourself.
Not much to know, really. From the capital, traveling around with my friends. Simple person leading a simple life.
The capital? Oh, that's awesome. I've never been there. Hear the other guys like, oh wow, traveling, that's, oh my god, I could never leave.
You guys lived here all your life?
Oh yeah, we're all childhood friends. Yeah, we are. Yep.
Why don't these
I'm
guys
sorry. I'm sorry. What?
That was three
This is
separate guys. All
wild.
Oh, okay. I was like, that was the least convincing thing if that was one person saying
no,
that.
that
but okay.
That's, yeah. They do not have very different voices.
Okay, that's fair. I was just confused for a moment. I was like, that dude's lying out of his butthole. What do you mean?
Why do these guys give off "we run a book club" energy?
Oh gosh. When we went to this seedy bar, what side are we on? Are we, because our tavern was in Ithaca.
Right. Yeah.
So are we back? Did we go back to Exotica or wait? Because we found them like in the weird in between.
Right. You found them in like the slums. Yeah.
Yeah. So did we go back there?
It's so this would still be near Ithaca, but it's back in the slums on like the border of
Gotcha.
Ithaca.
Okay. I don't think you told me your names.
Oh shit, you're right. I'm Chad. I'm Brad. I'm Vlad.
Oh my god.
I'm Thad. And I'm Rico.
And I'm done.
Oh god.
Rico.
Rico.
That was Chad,
Chad, Brad, Vlad, Thad, and Rico.
Sad. One of them is just named Sad.
No, Thad. Thad.
Oh, okay, Thad. I thought you said Sad. I was like, what happened to
Is
Thad?
his last name Castle?
I was like, what in the world? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so
next?
funny.
What's next? You're gonna tell us that Thad goes to Blue Mountain State?
Oh.
he never got into college.
Yeah, I mean these guys are not the smartest people we've ever met.
I will admit this. Exotica has very low standards for physical fitness.
He just looks over at Rico like sort of points like 1, 2, 3, 4 on the naming convention and then is like, Did they run out of names to fit the group?
What do you mean?
How did you end up? How did they all end up named pretty similar? And then there's you. Was that just coincidence on their part?
There's like a moment where they look at each other, and there's like a moment of realization. They have never noticed that before.
Oh god. Oh, they're so dumb.
God.
Oh god.
Oh, they're so dumb.
You found a
Chose
group
the
of 5
perfect
himbos.
group. Perfect group for you.
Oh yeah. Oh
You
yeah,
sh-
this is
you-
perfect.
You straight up found 5 himbos.
Yeah. Kit's just like, all right, we're just gonna go with it. She's like, well, cheers to you guys and your magic names.
They cheer and they down their drinks.
Oh lordy. I give Rico a pat on the shoulder, so he's not excluded.
Rico's the one that has been doing most of the talking. He's like the leader.
So basically, Rico went out into the world and looked for 4 people who had similar sounding names to make his own little crew. This is what I'm understanding. This is now the lore.
Yeah, they were all childhood friends. They grew up together.
Yes, and Rico collected them and was like, all right, you 4 with me.
As they progressively get drunk over the next few hours, it becomes a interesting display of them kind of like trying to like show off like their
Oh yeah,
like
know
their strength as
I
they
know
like
exactly what this is.
yeah, they just start kind of like lifting things and like and, like wrestling each other, and then like some of them start singing like completely out of tune.
Oh no.
Or there's just like this old man bartender the entire time just cleaning the same glass. It's like, yep, Rico and the boys at it again.
I am full on encouraging all of them. With everything they do, it is met with much clapping, much wooing. I am a woo girl. Kit has turned into a woo girl just for this.
And they are spurred on by your cries of inspiration as their feats of strength get more and more ridiculous.
Oh my god. Kit is just like, oh god, I forgot how stupid common people are. She's like, oh, this is just inspiring. I'll never take my brain for granted ever again. Well, you're certainly all very talented.
You can see they all kind of like after a particular feat of strength that involved picking up every table in the bar and stacking it, and then like trying to hand it off from person to person to get it all the way across the room.
Oh my lord.
They kind of get into a more relaxed position around the table. Enrico says, Kit, I gotta tell you, we're all really impressed with you.
Sorry, did he say impressed?
Impressed, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't know why you're impressed with me. You are the ones who just did amazing things. That was a lot of tables.
They all kind of laugh and they go on. Well, it's not every woman would just kind of take a chance on a group of guys like us.
Oh no, are they all dumb with a heart of gold?
A lot of people think we're pretty intimidating. We just kind of stand around most of the time and people avoid us. But you just came right up to us and like, yeah, those guys.
Well, never judge a book by its cover, right? It's what's inside that counts.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Kid just thinks to herself like Casper would have a field day with these guys.
Invite him to the show. Invite him to the show.
Oh, I plan on it. Are you all busy later? Like later? Because I know we're all going to be busy here for a while, but around like 10?
You see one of them is like counting on his fingers. It's just like, "No, yeah, we're usually busy. We don't have a lot going on.
We're not usually busy?
Not usually busy.
Oh, okay, sorry. The not got cut out. So it's like, we're usually busy. We don't have a lot going on. I was like, how drunk are they?
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
well, it happened.
Well, a friend of mine is going to be performing at the Duelist over in Exata, the Drunken Duelist. I'm sure you've heard of it. And you're more than welcome to come.
Really? Will you be there?
Well, as we would probably go together, yes.
They all start kind of like cheering him, like high-fiving each other.
Oh no, they're so dumb. Oh god. I should have known the moment that guy kicked down that door and then thumbs up that it was not a lot of brain in this group. I will take the cheering as a yes.
Yeah, we'll come.
Okay. But now the question remains of what we do between then and now. Because you can only really drink so much.
Well, there happens to be a second story to this place. And that old man over there always likes to keep a room open for us.
It doesn't say anything. She just smiles. This is like Cheshire Cat. Smiling. And she's gonna head over to the old man and ask for, and just like ask him if the room is open. Or if there's a key, I guess. I don't know.
Ooh! He reaches
so
un-
old. He's so old.
he reaches underneath and just puts a single key out on the bar in front of you.
Kit will take the key and just go upstairs.
Rico and the boys follow.
Score. High five, Tori.
What do you mean score? I haven't told you what happens yet.
You
I
play
hate you.
board games.
Yeah, we play TTRPGs all night long. I'm sorry, Hina. Did I clap too loud? My bad. Yes, I clapped. I high-fived myself.
So you go up to the room, and you can see it's like a nice big room. There's no real like beds. It's more like a padded floor situation. You get the sense that this is the room these guys usually hang out with, and so having one bed between the five of them wouldn't make sense. So it's just the whole floor is padded for them.
That is A-okay.
And they all kind of wander into the room, and you close the door behind them. And as you turn around to face them, all five of them are passed out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, was there something else you thought was going to happen?
It is patient. She can't sleep forever.
I mean, they could.
Yes, if I kill them in their sleep, but
I never said that. I was just, saying.
Yes, they all go to sleep and never wake up. Is the bartender? He poisoned all of them. While they're sleeping, Kit will take time to study like their faces and like how all of them look, just in case in the future she ever needs to look like any of them.
Sure. Yeah. Easy enough.
And then she'll kind of just she'll pull a Malkier and just be like, alone time.
Some peace and quiet.
Whenever she gets bored, she'll just pop Inkblot out to like talk to him.
What? Who are all these strange men?
She points them out. She's like, that's Chad, that's Brad, that's Vlad, that's Dad, and that's Rico.
You're fucking with me.
No,
No, those can't be their names.
I promise you, that is exactly their names. And I'll do you one better. They never noticed that they had rhyming names until I pointed it out to them earlier.
Oh boy.
Oh yes.
And what exactly do you have planned for Rico and the ads?
Well, you won't be here to find out. But until then, you're keeping me company.
Oh joy.
You could at least pretend to be happy.
Well, gee willikers, Kit, what do you want to talk about?
Okay, well, tone it down a little bit. Should I just do you not want to be? Sometimes I get the feeling that you just don't want to be out here with me.
Really? A intangible spirit doesn't want to be forced into a body of a bird.
Well, you've never told me if you wanted to be something better.
I want to be a spirit.
Okay, well, don't think that's really doable. Is there another non-spirit form you would prefer rather than bird? And by the way, it's not just a bird. You're a raven, okay?
Oh, great. I'm the edgiest of birds.
Would you rather be a chicken? No, never mind, not a chicken. Or, I don't know, a cat? I could turn you into a guinea pig. How about that?
Oh, God.
I can keep you in my bag like Arthur did with his. Doesn't that sound fun?
No, that thing smelled horrible. I'm pretty sure it peed itself on a regular. That must be why it's called Puddles.
That's... Ugh. Well, if you ever think of something you'd rather be than a bird, an edgy bird, let me know. It's not a spirit. I can't work with spirit. If I ever figure out a way to bring you out here as a spirit, I'll do that. But until then...
Oh. If you're around water more often, I would say like some kind of fish, but I don't want to drown.
In the open air?
Yeah.
Yeah, if ever we were around water, I'd bring you out as a fish, but unless you want me to carry you around in like a bowl.
Actually, I wouldn't mind that.
You
Want to buy me a fishbowl?
You're joking, right? Do you want me to carry you around in a fishbowl?
Yeah, it would be nice, yes.
What? You have you can fly, and you'd rather be a fish stuck in a bowl?
A fish that doesn't have to go on scouting missions? Yes.
Oh, so you're just lazy. I don't even ask you to do it all that often.
You ask enough.
I've met people who've never let their familiars leave. They're out always, all the time. Would you rather that?
Would I be in a fishbowl?
No. Because you're useless in a fishbowl.
I would be comfortable in a fishbowl.
Just floating there?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Fishbowl.
Oh my gosh, okay. I imagine somehow a raven staring off with what I wouldn't give to be a fish.
Somebody's out here trying to be Klaus.
It's just...
I hear fish have very short memories too. That would probably make things easier.
What? I don't think you having the body of a fish means that your memory would become that of a fish.
Shit.
Pretty sure you would be just as snarky as you are now, but a fish. And then imagine if I dropped you, and then you were drowning in the air.
You would drop me?
I said imagine if I dropped you.
I can't believe you.
I wouldn't purposely drop you. I mean, unless you were being annoying, but...
Well, maybe like an octopus or something. I hear they can hold their breath. Be an octopus in a fishbowl.
Hey, can we just axe the fishbowl idea? I don't.
But
It's
I
not
like the
happening.
fishbowl.
I'm not carrying around in a fishbowl. That's also work for me, and I don't want to do that.
Let's make Felcrum do it.
You want me to just give Felcrum a fishbowl and say, "Hey, can you just carry my familiar around for me because I don't want to and because he's too lazy to fly?" I'm sure that'll go over well.
That logic seems foolproof to me.
That is not foolproof. He would just say no. Or I could just give you the cat, and then she would just talk to you nonstop.
Oh, please, God,
All
no.
the time. You know what? A fishbowl's not sounding like a bad idea. Cat would love to have somebody to hang out with more often and somebody to talk to. So you know what? And then you could be out all the time. Every day.
You're a cruel woman.
Well, give me a better idea, and then you won't have to be in a fishbowl with my sister all the time.
Can't believe I'm a punishment.
For Inkblot, you are. He doesn't like anybody. The only reason he wanted Felcrum is because he's like, Felcrum doesn't really talk, so I can work with that.
Cat thinks Inkblot loves her.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the issue. How would you feel about a Tressum? You could fly and be a cat.
Why do you keep on hanging up on a cat? I never said I wanted to be a cat.
Yeah, but I like cats.
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay.
Well, that's not exactly. Is it your preference or is my preference?
Well, should
I
be.
don't want to be a cat.
You'd be a flying cat, so not quite a cat.
You know what cats have? Dander. I'd
What?
smell horrible all the time.
You would smell horrible. You can be clean. Most cats are clean.
You know how cats clean themselves? By licking themselves. What am I, a savage?
Do you want me to give you a bath? I can give you a bath.
No. I don't want you to touch me. What about a snake?
Ooh.
That way I at least feel like I'm swimming through the air instead of having to flap around everywhere. And then I also wouldn't have hair.
I could make a snake work. That's doable. Okay, but what if I turn you into a flying snake?
Do you just really want me to be able to fly? Is that what this is?
It's just really useful. I mean, eventually I'll be able to. Hopefully. And then you won't need to anymore.
Does this flying snake need to flap wings to go?
I'm not sure.
Why do I feel like you got the one face spirit that doesn't like heights?
It's not that he doesn't like heights, it's that he's lazy and he doesn't want to have to flap wings in order to fly.
Yeah. I ended up with just like Just oh god, I got really unlucky.
It does look like flying snakes do have wings, so he
Ah,
would not.
shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. I think you'd still have to flap. I think.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Well, the only way you're flying is by flapping.
Why do I need to fly? You said it yourself. You would have that ability to fly yourself.
When I can. When I can fly, you won't need to fly, but I can't fly it.
How long is that gonna take?
I don't know.
I feel like someone at your level should be able to fly by now.
Kit in her mind is like, I've never wanted to strangle a bird before. It's not that easy, okay?
How about you make me a snake, and then you just throw me, because I know how much you love to do that.
Yeah, but you wouldn't fly. You would just splat on the ground. So again, you're still not flying. You would just be momentarily
Airborne.
soaring. Yeah.
Then like throw
And
me
then
up onto something
not.
like a roof or a tree branch, and then I would just be up in a tree.
Yeah, but then you can't. I can't move the tree around so that you can see more. You're very stationary if you're in a tree or on a roof. You need mobility.
Wait, is this about stealthing? Do you know how obvious a flying snake would be? It's like, what is that fucking bird? That's a snake with wings. Shoot it.
I've
If
never
I was-
sent you anywhere that you needed to be very sneaky. I need you
It
to
doesn't
see.
matter. I was a bird before. A flying snake that would get shot immediately. Freak of
Okay.
nature. A snake with wings. Shoot it. Kill it with fire.
Alright, well, I guess you're just stuck as a bird.
I would be very good at sneaking around if I was a regular snake.
Yes, but you would only be able to do that from the ground, not the air. We've been over this.
And how well has being up in the air worked out for us so far? Every time someone goes up in the air, they get lost or they lose something.
Well, I mean, if we go with... Eventually it'll work out. It can't always not work out. I'm trying to be optimistic. It probably will never work out, but... one can be hopeful.
I've decided I'm not going to be happy
Until what?
until I'm a snake.
Okay, well... hopefully I won't need you to be a bird the next time I need you, and I can do snake instead.
Good.
I'm not carrying you around in a bowl, though.
I think it's called a terrarium for a snake.
It's... you're not getting that either. You're not getting a bowl full of sand or a bowl full of water.
Maybe you can just like drape me across your shoulders, cool snake lady.
That would be pretty cool. You're right. He's just like trying to make it sound as appealing as possible so that I make him a snake.
Yes, you asked him what his opinion was. He wants snake body.
Oh god, I love him. He's the best. This conversation is just going to continue
Yeah,
until,
Uh-huh.
something changes.
sure. We'll jump over to Kat, who is drunk and has left the inn. Where are you going?
She did say BRB.
Oh, did she? I didn't see
Yes,
that.
it's in the chat.
Ah, look at that. Look.
It's about 6 minutes ago, so I'm assuming she's
Poor
not back yet.
timing.
Yep. All right. Well,
Oh,
Kit.
she's back.
Oh, there she is. Never mind. Cat.
Oh, that's me.
Yes, we now move over to you as you
Oh.
have left the inn and you are drunk.
Yes,
So where are you going?
I'm just walking.
Okay. Anywhere you're going specifically?
Yeah, I want to find the guy who ruined it all.
The guy who ruined it all.
Yeah, he took my bag.
Oh,
need
so you're going
revenge.
back to his house?
Sure, yeah, I'll go back to his
Okay.
house.
Okay.
Oh,
You
this
go-
can't. Oh no.
I'm
All
drunk.
right.
I'm not making good decisions.
Sure. All right. Another hour goes by as you walk back to his house. You're still mildly drunk, but you're slowly sobering up as you walk through the city in the middle of the afternoon, getting close to early evening. And yeah, you make it back to his house. The door is still broken from where one of the guys broke it down. You head inside.
Yes.
All right. You head inside, and you see the same kind of display that I described before. Moldy food, dirty clothes and furniture, a table that looked like it was destroyed in a struggle, and a now dried pool of blood next to the table.
Can I look for? I don't know. Gosh, I'm drunk. Oh well, it's fine. I guess maybe signs of where the blood trails or whatever this or that. Like maybe I could find where they went.
All right. You go ahead and make a investigation check with disadvantage.
I'm sure it's gonna go great. I'm sorry I left the party again.
Never fucking together.
All right.
Me and I did exactly what we said we would do.
Look, if someone had just given me the bag back.
All right. So you're looking at the pool of blood. You can see like a small patch of it where something was sitting for a short period, and then you see like a very thin blood trail starting at the door, working its way back out onto the street.
I'm so smart, I follow it.
All right. 20 minutes later, you find yourself back at the same alleyway where you lost the thief in the first place. You followed his trail backwards to where you initially
Yup.
lost him.
Yeah. I had a feeling as soon as you said out the door, I was like, I'm going backwards, but I don't know. Okay. Then I'm gonna go back to his house again.
All right. I would say it doesn't take as long this time because you're not following a trail. You just know the way. So there are like 10, 15 minutes go by.
Mhm. And I'm gonna search his whole place. Say, hey, dumbface, where are you? As I
Okay.
look around. I'm being
Sure. Mate.
Very, very encouraging way to get someone to come out.
Yes.
Make another investigation check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Tweedle fuck ass, I'm coming for you.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, you search the rest of his house. Find bunch of old food, more dirty clothes, and then in like the back of his closet, you find like a little like area where like the wall has broken away, and there's some stuff
Ooh.
inside.
What kind of stuff?
You pull it out. It's like a bundle, and you undo the bundle to find inside lots of jewelry, like necklaces, rings, brooches, stuff like that.
Into the bag of holding. I don't have it. Into my bag.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead. Say, pocket like 60 gold worth of assorted jewels.
Nice.
Right. And as you kind of come back to the table that was broken, you can you notice something that you didn't notice before. You can see what looks to be 4 grooves in the broken table that kind of stretch out, kind of parallel to each other, all kind of going towards the edge of the table. Some of them slightly longer than others.
Like, does it look like they're like are hiding something or like a? I don't understand.
They kind of look like scratch marks, if that makes sense.
Oh. Okay. Weird. Scratch marks in the table, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Are there like other scratch marks elsewhere?
Those are the only ones that you see.
Weird.
As you kind of look closer at the scratch marks, you can see that the scratch marks have a little bit of blood in them as well.
Can I tell if it was from like an animal?
Go ahead and make a survival check at disadvantage. All right. You can tell that the scratch marks were made by the hands of a humanoid. You see there's 8 scratch marks. 4 and 4. 4 fingers being scratched into the table as someone pulled them away from the table.
Dang. I wanted to kill this guy. Okay. I think all I can do is I'm gonna I need to just wait so I can become an animal again.
Okay. So you're gonna take a short rest in the middle of this guy's house?
Yep.
All right. Easy enough. Nothing happens to stop you from finishing your short rest.
Oh, good.
Go ahead and make me a con save.
Okay. At normal?
At normal, yeah. Being poisoned doesn't give you disadvantage throws. All right. You do not fall asleep while you're waiting for your short rest.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Cool.
And at the end of your short rest, you are also no longer poisoned.
Oh, nice. Dang, I'm sober now. And they said I needed to sleep. I would like to become a dog so I can try and smell a trail.
Okay. Sure. You turn into a dog. And then go ahead and make a survival check at advantage. As you kind of like sniff the blood and sniff, trying to like find where this guy might have.
Right. Oh, I need to check a dog's stats, huh?
Well, it's your wisdom.
Oh,
You
you're
would-
right.
Yeah, you would just get advantage on it. Thanks.
And
the
I'm
key-
proficient in
The keen
survival.
smell of a dog.
That's great.
All right. Yeah. You catch the guy's scent. And you can tell which scent is kind of like the older scent, like the scent where he came from, and the scent that's more kind of where he would go. And you follow that scent. And you follow that scent all the way back to Ithaca and to the inn that you're staying at.
What? I can't just go in as a dog. Well, sure I can. I'm gonna I'm gonna wait for hopefully like a person walking in and like go right behind them like if I'm their pet dog.
Okay. So then I'll have you make a stealth check. This time you do have to use the dog stats.
Yeah, I look
Um,
+2. Oh good, I'm just as stealthy as a dog, so I'll use
yeah,
my
just
own.
+2, yeah.
Ooh,
All right, nice. Yeah, with that, did you guidance yourself?
no.
There's a D4 added to it.
Oh. Oh, I never unclicked it. I'm sorry.
Ah, you've been getting D4s on top of everything.
I'm a liar. I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose.
All right. Well, we'll say that you, like the other ones, it would make sense that you were guiding yourself, and then the survival, we'll just say that that was you guidance yourself before you turned into a dog.
And didn't look.
And so for this one, we'll just say you rolled a 20, which is still good.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. So, yeah, you slip in as someone leaves the inn, and you're able to kind of slowly make your way through the inn, avoiding notice, because you don't know what the innkeeper's position is on dogs in their establishment, but
Yep.
you don't want to find that out either. And you follow the scent, all the way back to your room that Malkier is sitting inside with the door locked.
What? Did I follow the wrong one?
I was gonna say, remember the bag was covered in blood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like paw at the door.
Okay, Malkier, you hear the sound of something scratching at the door outside. Hello, Nestor? Did
Oh
Nestor
God,
Nestor?
he's dead.
He's dead.
Every
Oh
time.
no.
I was
Every
in
time
limbo.
he dies.
Oh, Hester? I thought he-
Hello?
Hello? We here?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Did you hear me, Nestor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we will just sort of like double check. see if it is finally the sober one.
Double check what?
I think we would just sort of like double check who is at the door. I don't
Uh,
trust.
All right. How do you do that? Are you opening the door? Are you talking to whoever's outside?
Yeah, we'll just go with the talk because I know we've got three strangers in the party.
Are you drunk? Because you sound like you're slurring your words a little bit, buddy.
No, I said we got three changes in the party, so we will just check.
Ah, okay. I think you said
And
three
have 'em-
strangers in the party. You're like,
No,
what?
nope, slight list.
I mean, a little bit more than that.
Okay. So, yeah, you you ask who's there, who's at the door, and Cat, you hear it. Can you telepathically speak to someone you can't see? I don't know.
I don't know, but I wasn't gonna, so it's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I was just gonna keep pawing at the door.
All right, then. Yeah, the only response you get, Malk, here is more scratching sounds.
Not gonna pay much mind to it. Go back to his solitaire.
Woof.
You hear a bark.
Well, he's not gonna really care much, so he'll just go back to his very solitaire.
I start to whine. And keep pawing.
You do realize Malkir is a cold-hearted.
Yeah.
No.
Go ahead and make a wisdom check there, Malkir. And actually, you know what? Make a charisma check, Cat. Okay.
Oof.
Malkir is able to completely ignore you and continue to his solitaire in peace.
Hmm. I'm just gonna start making a lot of noise.
Okay. You start making a lot of noise, like barking and like slamming into things, and that's when you hear the innkeeper say, "Who the hell let a dog in here?" And you see the small form of the gnome coming up the stairs towards you.
Oh, good. And then I'm gonna sit in front of the door, like looking at it, like I need to go in that room.
Okay. She sees you, and she says, "Come on, you mangy mutt. We're going outside." And she goes to grab you to take you outside.
I'm gonna paw at the door more and try to resist, I guess.
Okay. Go ahead and make either an acrobatics check or an athletics check using the dog stats. So I guess it would probably be the dog. With +2 dex, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, dogs and cats not very dexterous.
Yeah, they're more dexterous than your average person.
Yeah.
They're just as dexterous as a cat is. Oof.
All right.
No!
Yeah, she grabs you and starts dragging you down the stairs towards the outside.
Okay. Can I...
She throws you out the door and closes the door on you.
But I want to find him. Okay.
And then a moment later, the door opens and she puts out a bowl of water.
Oh. Oh no, I like her now. Okay. Well, if I know that the scent is from the bag, I guess, would I be able to follow it still? even if I didn't get to the bag.
Well, I mean, once you like turn humanoid again, you would lose the ability to track the scent.
I know I'm still a dog though.
Yeah, like as a dog. What?
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the question?
Like, so I followed it back to the bag, which was like, oh, okay, well, that's not
Yeah.
where I wanted to go. I wanted to go the other way, like to see if I could find where the person went.
Well, the only other way was back the way that the thief originally came from when he stole it from you guys. This was the only path to take, other than the
Oh,
old scent that would have just taken you right back to that alley again.
right. Okay. Well, then I guess I'm going back to the duelist as a dog still, because why not?
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. You head to the duelist. Meanwhile, Kit, it's about an hour before when the show is gonna take place that the boys start waking up.
Do they expect me to still be there? Because she's just also she'll send Inkblot away as soon as anyone starts. Goodbye.
Yeah, they wake up, and they all kind of smile at you as they see that you are still there. Yeah, and one of them says, "How'd you sleep, Kit?" Sorry, that was Mike. Not them. That was Mike.
And it'll never end. And
It will
it's
never end.
wonderful. It's
I've
wonderful.
completely accepted it at this point.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna happen. I just have to specify it was me and not the character.
Did get much sleep. Just sort of hung out and relaxed.
Okay. Are you hungry? Maybe we can get some food before the show.
She's gonna get up and go over to the door and lock it. And then just turn back around. I don't think it's food that I'm interested in right now.
They kind of look at each other confused.
Oh, they're so stupid. God, they're so dumb. Oh, they're so dumb. So we'll make it really easy, and she'll just start taking off of her clothes. Because that's just simple. Who needs words when you have action?
All right. They get the hint.
She's like, Jesus Christ.
Thank God. Because if she had to explain it after that, I would have died from laughter.
Oh my God, I would have too. I would have been like, you know what? It's just not even worth it anymore. Like, let's go. Let's go get food. Fucking, anyone want noodles? I love noodles. Let's go.
All right.
Noodles.
Oh, Jesus.
So then, after all that, we'll jump over. I guess it would be to Casper and Felcrum as it's getting time for the show.
Yeah.
So, Casper, as you are getting ready for the show, Arxer, the tiefling bartender at the Drunken Duelist, he comes up to you and he was like, "Hey, are you like some kind of local celebrity or something that I haven't heard about?"
Yes, why?
Because there's like 300 people outside, and there's no way we're gonna fit all those people in here.
Too many rumors. Too many rumors.
I'm assuming you have a solution in mind then.
Not really. This bar doesn't really get that much foot traffic. I thought you might have an idea.
Do you have a roof access?
Yeah, why?
I'll just play on the roof.
Holy shit, that's a great idea.
I know, I'm smart.
Alright. And you
What
head
you
up
should
to the
do
roof.
as well
Go ahead.
is you should collect everybody's names in one of your beer mugs, and then you can draw one of their names, and that person gets free drinks for a month. Good way to promote your business. Because they'll bring friends.
Oh, that's a good idea. What if they have a really common name?
Then you draw a blood sample. Or write a description of them. First and last name? Middle initial? Date of birth? Social security number?
This took a dark turn.
Name of their firstborn child.
First pet? Elementary school.
Just because, like, security questions, like, what was the first car you drove? Where did you have your first kiss?
Street you grew up on. Mother's maiden name. Grandmother's maiden name.
Just ask everybody what their porn name is. Street you grew up on, and your pet name. All right, he'll go with the date of birth option, because that will probably narrow it down a bit.
Yeah.
All right. So, you make your way up on to the roof, and everyone on the street kind of slowly realizes that there's someone on the roof, and there's kind of like some murmurings. Was like, "Is that him? I don't know. I don't actually know what he looks like."
I give a bow. Because I'm assuming this show it's not time to start yet. So.
It's getting close, yeah.
Getting close, yeah. My friends aren't here yet, so not quite time yet.
Right.
Sorry, my acquaintances aren't here yet.
Wow.
Around this time would be when Cat Dog shows up.
All right.
So, Cat, you get to the bar, kind of. There is a sea of people outside of the bar, and you can just barely make out the form of Casper standing on the roof above everybody.
How high is the roof?
It's like 20 feet up.
I
Or,
will.
well, actually, more like 30. More 30 feet.
I'll try and get close enough so that I can telepathically send him a message.
Okay. Go ahead and make a dexterity check as you kind of push your way through the crowd of people as a dog.
Oh boy. Come on, cat dog. Hey. $18.
Yeah, I would say that's pretty good. Seeing how you're kind of like at knee level for most people, you're able to kind of slip through the legs, and you eventually make your way to the base of the building, putting you within 30 feet of Casper.
I'll say in a sec, Casper, I'm a dog. Say I'm yours so I can go in. There's too many people out here.
Casper just like looks down, sees the dog, and it's like, why? All right, everybody. Thanks for showing up. We will be getting started soon. In the meantime, if you want drinks, form a line inside the tavern, and you have the chance, if you put your name and your date of birth into the bartender's drink glass, it's empty, you might win a special prize at the end of the show. I will come back when I am ready to perform.
Oh, you must be one of the producers. Oh, okay. Woo! Drinks!
And I'll call back down and just go, Falcom, can you retrieve Cat the dog from outside, please?
Unnecessarily confusing, but sure.
She's a dog, and she's outside.
Yeah, I
Because she
get it.
doesn't have thumbs to open the door.
I will go get the cat dog.
All right. Cat makes her way into the tavern.
Yay. Woof.
I'm gonna go up to the bartender. And just say, I had another idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna need several small boxes to put outside that are all labeled tips for Casper. Just right at the base of the building.
Okay. I think we can figure that out. Kind of comes back a couple minutes later, carrying like large barrels. Like, how will these work?
Yeah, barrels are good. They'll probably fill up easier.
All right. He just paints on the message, and then puts them out front.
Elcrum, can you guard those?
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna follow Casper around.
Okay. Sounds good. Jumping back over to the inn. Malkir, you would know that it'd be getting close to Casper's show. Are you going to go wake up the drunk ladies?
I'll check on him, wake him up.
All right. Probably have a better time waking up Ruby than B.
Mm-hmm.
I'd
Yeah,
wake up
probably.
eventually.
Is it time to go?
Yep.
All right, come on, B. Just kind of like start shoving B out of bed a little bit.
Holds onto your leg, like, no.
Come on, it's time to wake up. How's Cat?
Fine.
Pain in the ass.
You woken her up yet?
She's already been up.
Okay. Is she waiting downstairs for us, or
She's not here. I would assume, considering I've had to wash this bag for several hours to make sure she didn't take it back.
great? Then I suppose we just start walking.
Can we get noodles on the way?
Gonna go for some more noodles.
I'm glad that these noodles have stood the test of time now and are just the best part of this place.
Casper, are you waiting for your associates to show up before you
Yes.
start playing? Okay.
I'll at least give them a few minutes if it rolls over past 10.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
It's-
wait all night.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes after 10, and they still haven't showed up yet.
Alright, I better start playing then.
All right.
Actually, I'd probably only give them 5 minutes.
Okay. 5 after 10, you start playing. Sound good.
Yeah.
All right. As you start playing, go ahead and make a performance check. The first one of the
Hell yeah.
nice.
I'm so nervous
What's
every
it-
time I roll performance.
What's it like getting to roll good on the skills you're good at?
I don't know.
What's that like?
As
I
as
have
someone
a
that does it,
handicap on 2 of mine.
as someone that does it all the time on Wednesday games.
Oh
it's
my
great.
god. It's fucking Mike's character on Wednesday is just so frustrating. 'Cause you want him to fail so badly just to like be like, just for once, just do poorly. And he's like just like running around middle fingers up like get fucked losers.
Oh no, I didn't roll well. Guess I'll roll again.
Yeah. Stupid.
For the cost of 1 measly sorcerer point, I succeed.
Yeah. So frustrating.
Ridiculous.
I'm satisfied. All right. Your performance starts off on a high note. Everybody immediately starts cheering to the sound of your song.
I'm doing a a banjo rendition of the party rock anthem.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Yeah, so then there's just a bunch of people just dancing in the streets.
Hell yeah.
Malkir, B and Ruby, you guys are making your way to get noodles on the way there. And as you get to the noodle stall, you see a group sitting there taking up most of the seats. You see 5 men and a very satisfied looking kid.
I just raise an eyebrow.
Hey, Kit.
She just waves. She's like, today is such a good day.
Are you gonna make your way over to Casper's performance?
We'll get there eventually, yeah.
Alright.
Are you guys here for some nudes too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here, we'll make some room for you. And they all kind of like move off to the side with their bowls.
God, they're such idiots.
I love them very much.
They're useful idiots, at least.
Scoot my noodles. I don't need.
Sorry, you what? You scooch your noodles?
No, I did. Next to one of them with my noodles.
I guess my Discord might just be breaking up.
It was breaking up for me a
No,
little
I
bit
think
too.
it's mine. I think it's
Okay.
mine. I keep going to red.
Oh, okay. All right. You guys eat your noodles. The guys seem to eat a lot more than you were expecting, as they have to regain some energy. And then you all head to the show together.
Amazing.
So you guys get there about an hour after Casper started playing. So
Shit.
an hour in, Casper, go ahead and make me another performance check.
All right. Hell yeah.
All right. What is the song that is playing when they get there?
When they get there, we gotta take it up and we gotta take it back down a little bit. So we bring it back down. It's a slower, methodical tune. Not like super slow. It's not like a ballad, but we're just taking it down a little bit to keep the energy for later. I don't have a song in mind particularly, so it's an
That's
original.
fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you're playing your ballad. So like as you guys all get to the crowd outside the Drunken Duelist, just on the street, watching Casper up on the roof. You can just see like everybody's just kind of like swaying to the song. A couple people have lit some torches and are swaying them back and forth.
Amazing. I would like to go try and slip away and pick some pockets.
Okay.
Now that I've sobered up.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I
take
would.
the money I'd be getting anyway. Damn you.
Seeing how everybody's pretty distracted by the show, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check with advantage.
Okay. It's really nice not being drunk anymore.
All right.
Is it though?
It's better than you were rolling.
True. Emotionally, it doesn't feel like it though.
All right. Yeah, I'd say you pick a few pockets. Altogether, you get like 15 gold.
Cool.
Kit, as you're kind of sitting there, you're having a little trouble, like seeing over the crowd, and so one of the boys, we'll say it's Vlad, who is the one that broke the door down. He picks you up and puts you on his shoulder so you can see.
Yes. This is the best.
All right. So the next hour goes on great, and then Casper, as you kind of get near the end of your show, go ahead and make another performance check.
I got it. Had to go get my food.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, my fucking front door froze, so I had to
Oh no.
break it open.
Well, at least for you, people don't put the food in front of the door, so I have to like fucking sit there trying to like reach my arm around the side.
Oh, they've done that, and I got
they
so
do it.
pissed.
They do it all the
Yeah.
time. It's so annoying.
All right, performance check. You said.
Yes, performance for the final leg of your show.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. You can kind of tell that like you've been playing for 2 hours, so like your voice is starting to go a little bit, your fingers are starting to hurt a bit. But you still kind of you bring it home. Plus, at this point, everybody's so fucking drunk it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like as long
I'm
as
doing
you can
I'm doing
talk.
AC/DC's Thunderstruck.
Yeah, and so we're really finishing off the show with a bang there.
Yep.
And yeah, with that, the show comes to an end. Woo! And everybody is just chanting outside, Casper! 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 As you make your way back down into.
I'm gonna prestidigitate as well. The sensory effect of thunderworks fireworks going off.
Oh, nice. Yeah, everybody cheers as the sky lights up with little fireworks.
All right, and then I will bow and make my way back inside.
All right.
But before I do, I'm gonna mentally message down to Felcrum, just like, all right, bring the barrels in for me.
I'll pick them all up and bring them in once everybody's done tipping.
Yep. Yeah, it takes like another like half hour to an hour for people to like finish up and the crowd starts to disperse, and so you eventually come into the bar. The rest of the party, you would have an easier time getting to the bar than Felcrum would, even though he's right there, because he has to wait for the last people to leave.
Yep. I also will be signing autographs. It's 5 gold an autograph.
Okay.
Jesus.
So yeah, that definitely adds more time.
Yep.
I'm impressed going to sign autographs after playing for almost 3 hours.
Damn right.
You're nothing but a master to your craft, and by that I don't mean the music playing.
It's the swindling.
Yeah, it's the swindle.
This is why I don't feel bad about pickpocketing people while Casper is. I also think Casper understands the hustle.
Oh yeah, respect.
All right.
Even though he doesn't notice you, because he's shit at perceiving things.
So, it's well after midnight. You all find yourselves sitting in the bar. You've just finished up your autograph signing, Casper. And you're now all just kind of sitting there with the big barrels of money, as well as the money that Casper has made for autographs. And Casper, you notice that there's like 5 guys that you don't recognize sitting with you.
Just like at this point, I've had a couple of drinks. You gotta keep the, moisten up the throat. I just look at them and I'm like, who the fuck are you guys?
They all look at Kit.
I point them out and name them.
Casper looks at Kit.
I go like, well, this is Chad, this is Brad, this is Vlad, this is Dad, and this is Rico.
Sounds bad.
Oh no, it was the opposite.
I go
Oh.
to Malkir. Oh, sorry, that you're done.
No, go ahead. That was his only reaction.
I go to Malkir. I'm sober. I just hold my hands up. Nestor.
Oh, sorry, muted. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, we finally sober?
That's what I said. Give me bag.
Here's your bag.
Take bag and walk away.
You take the bag, and you can see it still has that dried blood on it. Neither of them bothered to clean it.
I'm just gonna sit down, not looking at Kit or at Malkir, and put the gems that I got into the bag.
Oh, the jewels? Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
And start making sure all my stuff is there.
Okay. How many things do you have in the bag?
A lot.
Can you count them for me?
Yes, I will count them and get back to you.
Okay. Well, while she does that, Casper,
Yes.
as you finish counting all of the money, which is a lot, because it's all like small coinage. Like nobody
Yeah.
gave you like a bar of gold or anything. Like it's just all kind of like adds up. You get
I got one thing to add to that, but go ahead and tell them the total.
Sure. So there was 3 barrels that you put out. Each barrel is mostly full. It's not quite up to the top brimming yet, but it's up there. So in kind of mixed coinage, you get 848 gold.
Damn.
And you said the autographs were 5 gold
apiece. Yep.
You would get another 600 gold in autograph cost.
Plus the 75 for the booking.
Yes, plus the 75 for the booking.
All right.
I was gonna say, as I was bringing those barrels in, I was gonna reach in and grab a handful of gold and pocket it myself.
Sure. How much?
Just a good handful of gold that I could grab.
Yeah, I'll say you pocket like 20 gold, which
All right. So I will
doesn't.
take.
I was
Oh, it
gonna say
doesn't.
it
Okay.
doesn't lower your amount at all. That's
Okay.
how much you counted after.
Oh yeah, I
Took
suppose.
his 20. Yeah. There you go.
All right. So I will add 1,523 gold to my character sheet.
Jeez.
Jesus. And most of that's
So-
small coinage too.
Yep.
I have-
Good luck carrying that.
The bartender, seeing how you've pretty much just filled the barrels, and it would make less sense to put the gold from the barrels into something else that would be just as clumsily to carry it. He just gives you the lids to the barrel to carry
Perfect.
the gold in.
There's 28 unique items, but I have like 10 torches that I didn't count.
Okay.
And 2 pairs of boots. So 30, 40 items.
Okay, but like you wouldn't go through like every torch in every boot, right? You would just,
No,
like,
but
go,
I'd
"Oh,
be
here's
like,
a
torch? Yep.
Yeah.
Boots?
And then boot.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that would be just 30 or 28.
It would be 28 then.
Okay. Sounds good.
Kit wallet? Yep. Incense? Yep. Teacup? Yes.
Body parts of a thief? Yep.
All right.
Oh yeah, I was actually gonna check that. Maybe that's what happened to him. Chase?
I need to dip. I'm sorry.
Well,
Are we-
hold on one second. 'Cause
Okay,
we're about
sure.
to finish.
Oh, okay, perfect then.
So, as you got as Casper finishes counting his gold, and you guys put the lids over the gold. Kit, you kind of look around for your sister, trying to keep an eye on her, and you saw where she was on the other side of the bar, like going through her bag to make sure that everything is there. You look over, and you see the bag sitting on the table where she was sitting, but Kat is nowhere to be found.
Oh.
Wait. She's just gone and the bag is there?
She's just gone, and the bag is there. And that's where we're gonna end.
Yeah, I was like, there's no point me saying anything. He's right about to cockblock me, so I'm just gonna wait.
Well,
What's wrong with our bag? Sorry.
That's a cliffhanger that we won't find out
Jesus
until the
Christ.
new year.
I know.
Until
Oh my
the
goodness.
8th.
I really do have to go though, but this was really fun, and I will see you guys.
Have a
Anyone
good
who's
night,
here for the
Tori.
one shot next week.
Tori,
Bye.
bye.
But either way, I'm going to end the stream here. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on January 8th.
Good night.
Happy New Year.